So this is my guy after 110 days of looks minimizing, and you already can see the results. That's not a positive, let me tell you. Obviously his neck is looking off, his shoulders, entire posture is kind of strange. I mean, you should not be surprised if you legit try to train one part of your body for like 110 days and you neglect the other part of your body. Obviously some asymmetry is gonna show up. Hey, what's up dudes, today your boy GenNot is coming back with a new video on the channel. Hope you're all excited for it. So I wanted to take a look at a character called the Crooked Man 10. He is on Instagram and on TikTok. I mean, just one thing I want to say, what happened to the Crooked Man 9 and 8? Were they really used, or did you just randomly choose the Crooked Man 10? Things like that are coming into my mind. I know it's weird, but this guy is basically doing the opposite of looks maxing. He is looks minimizing. He's even calling it that himself. If you don't know the concept of look maxing, basically people that trying to look as best as possible. For example, you have a guy that doesn't work out, that doesn't take care of himself, but he has natural like potential and he has like a good looking face. He can go from like a 7 in appearance to a 9 in appearance if he changes up his diet and, you know, starts working out. That is basically like looks maxing. It is even in the word, you know, the maxing of your looks. And today we have a person that's definitely a little bit unstable. He's doing the opposite, destroying his body, trying to make it look as disgusting as possible, with basically working out one part of his body and the other part he doesn't work out, basically getting this weird asymmetry in his body. And I just wanted to cover it because I was honestly pretty shocked by it. Before I go into it, I wanted to take a look at the comment of the day. So I've chosen this comment: "You need to go to jail, lady." And I'm thinking this is another video I was talking about. The woman was basically saying that Charlie Kirk's children need to be gone in his wife. And I do think if you say stuff like that and you want other people to do stuff like that, I think the FBI should show up at your home.
This is about 100 days ago. I mean, my last account got banned, so I had lost access to the like actual day ones, and I don't really take selfies like this. So this is the best you're gonna get, unfortunately. I mean, I don't know why my last account got banned. I didn't do anything crazy, but this one's doing pretty well.
I think it's the best to start off with this video where you actually have an idea what he looks like. Before he was looks minimizing. It's even weird to say that, but he's just looking like a regular dude. He seems to be in decent shape, and you would really be surprised by what he's looking like now, because he's been look minimizing for a couple 100 days, and I'm not surprised that he got deleted from social media, because I think this honestly falls under like harming your body. It's the same when like a girl would be posting like not eating and she's like anorexic. I think, you know, should she post that stuff online? I don't know, it's kind of iffy, isn't it? So this is my guy after 110 days of looks minimizing, and you already can see the results. That's not a positive, let me tell you. Obviously his neck is looking off, his shoulders, entire posture is kind of strange. I mean, you should not be surprised if you legit try to train one part of your body for like 110 days and you neglect the other part of your body. Obviously some asymmetry is gonna show up sooner or later. I don't think I really need to explain that. That is not like difficult maths. You shouldn't be doing this. I obviously wondered, you know, what would happen to like the human body if you would do like a bicep curl with one arm and you would neglect the other arm, but I've never done it because I don't want to destroy my body. But I definitely been curious, and here is the answer. Your body is gonna be looking, well, pretty strange, let's not lie about that. Someone is saying, what is wrong with you? That's a good question, honestly. Why would you do this? The only reason that I can think about is attention. I say this again and again, obviously, that online attention is like a dopamine high, and there's legit no other reason someone would want to be looks minimizing. It's legit not adding anything positive to your life. You're just gonna downgrade yourself himself for, you know, clout and attention, and everyone is kind of worried about the guy, and he probably gets off to that, honestly. If you have a lot of people that are worried about you, some people like that. It's a form of attention. Someone is saying, what do you gain from this? Well, he's not gaining anything from this. He's only gaining, I guess, you know, online exposure. Someone else is saying, why you're gonna injure your spine? I mean, he's already doing that. Don't worry about it. He's already messing up a lot in his body. I don't even know if this is reversible. I don't know, man. Like, it seems to be pretty bad.
Does anyone have tips on how to be less attractive?
As a number one looks minimizer, here are my tips for you. Number one, your eyebrows are already minimized. That's good. Number two, your skin quality is too good. This can be easily ruined. Increased processed sugar intake, rub seed oils on your face, and decrease sleep quality. These will wreck your health indicators, which is a vital part of looks minimizing.
Look, if you want for some reason to be looks minimizing, the advice he gave is legit, man. If you do that stuff what he was saying for a couple of weeks, I definitely think you're gonna be looks minimizing. Someone is saying, lucky I'm an expert in this field. I mean, it's not that hard to be an expert in the field of looks minimizing, because he's the only person in that field. I don't think there's another person that is part of the looks minimizing group. I mean, obviously some people don't take care of themselves and don't exercise, but they're not like looks minimizing. They're just, you know, having a poor lifestyle. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, this person is still uploading, but it seems like his videos are not getting the same amount of clout, and I think he got shadow banned on TikTok. He's saying that himself. I would not be surprised, because I don't think TikTok would like this type of content, because it's kind of iffy. He's definitely, you know, ruining his entire body. So this guy is trying to achieve the Gunner build. This reminds me of that one episode, Family Guy, where Quagmire finds out what online corn is, and then he walks out of his home and you see one arm is absolutely jacked and the other arm isn't. I mean, if you want to achieve the Gunner build, I guess you need to follow this guy. I'm not saying you should. I don't think you should, honestly. But yeah, this happens when you only gonna train one arm and you're gonna not train the other arm. You're obviously gonna have a big difference between them. I mean, it is definitely interesting to see what happens to the human body if you do stuff like that, but it's not the safest thing, and I don't know if you actually can reverse the damage you're doing to your body. I don't know if he really wants to go back to his normal body. Maybe he's really in a lifestyle of looks minimizing and that's gonna be his thing, and he wants to be known as the guy that is looks minimizing, that is his entire image, his entire life. You know what I'm talking about. Someone is saying he regret doing that after years. I mean, yeah, I think the same thing. If he's gonna be like 50, he's definitely gonna regret messing with his body, because then you're gonna really feel the damage you did. Someone is saying, looking good, bro. I mean, you should not say that. Then you're only supporting this guy, you know. Underrated comment. I mean, I would not say it's underrated comment. I don't think, you know, you should say that this guy looks good. Even if it's sarcastic, people are gonna try to follow up on this guy, and all people are gonna try to have like a Gunner build. But what do you think about this guy? Leave it in the comment section. Would you be open for looks minimizing yourself? Leave it as well in the comment section.